everybody, how are you all doing? I have missed you guys so much. I've missed you guys so much. I'm coming to you guys live from the village. I traveled home to come and see my dad who has been unwell. So I needed to travel urgently. That's why I've been off. Yeah, it's been a week since I did live, but I'm so happy. I wanted to do at least, if not a couple of lives here at home. I really wanted to do something, so I said, you know what, I have charged my phone. It's not full as it is always. I have some data that I bought, and I said the weather looks nice. I have a good hat that I really like. I've been wearing it ever since I got it. And I said, let's just come here and catch up with you guys, see how you're doing, how you've been, what you're up to, what is happening wherever you are. The weather here in the village, it's pretty nice. It gets hot sometimes, but it's generally very nice. I have been getting some rashes on my neck. I don't know where they are from. Maybe they are heat rash because, hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining me on this live from the village. It's my first time ever doing YouTube live from the heart of the village right here at home. I am seated under our huge avocado tree, which we have been enjoying ever since I came. Yes. Say hi as you join in and let me know where you're watching from, where you are. My name is Anne and I've missed you guys so much. I've missed being live. I have missed just chatting with you from my house. Of course, I'm outside. I am in the village in the heart of Nairobi. Not Nairobi, sorry, I'm not in Nairobi. Thank you so much for the like. I am in Homa Bay County, very far from Nairobi. It's like 8 hours drive from Nairobi. Hi, Patrick. How are you doing? Thank you so much for saying hi and for joining. So it's 8 hours drive from where I'm at, which is basically home in the heart of Homa Bay County. I came to see my dad. He has been unwell and he underwent, he undergone. Is it underwent or undergone? Hi, Sue. Hi, Sue. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. He underwent a major surgery a week ago, so I needed to come. I'm very fine. I am good. Thank you so much for saying hi. How are you doing? He underwent a major surgery, so I needed to just come and see him, spend some time with him, and he's recovering well. He's back home. He was admitted for a month plus, but now he's back home. He's in the house, recovering well. We are hoping that everything will go well. He's still under medication and is being still monitored and watched, and just seeing how the operation, he was operated on his leg, one of his legs, or rather now both of his legs have been amputated. He had his first amputation of his leg 10 years ago, but the other leg that was okay developed some complications and some challenges, and we tried all we could. We tried everything we basically could, but yeah, it had to come to the point of where he lost the other leg. So now he doesn't have both of his limbs. He moves with wheelchair at the moment. So that's why I traveled home. I needed to just be here for a week or so. I've been here now for a week and a couple of days. I'm probably gonna be here for maybe until end of this week. But that's basically why I'm seated under this avocado tree. Thank you guys so much for the like, for giving this live a thumbs up, and for saying hi. Please say hi as you join in. Let me know where you're watching from. I have some cold rainwater. don't have my usual stand. I'm using a stool to put this phone, and I almost knock it off. I am seated in, what do they call this? I'm seated in this, and then I have some pillows that I've put on top of it. So, how are you guys doing? Thank you guys for being here and for just Nanga.
Okay, what?
And for just hanging out with me. That neighbor caught me unaware. I wasn't seeing her. I hadn't expected her. She just passed. Hi, Caroline. How are you doing? She just passed, and it feels awkward. It just feels awkward doing this. And I know many people will be passing by because this is like a way that people use. So if you see me quiet for a few minutes, just know that somebody is passing even now. Caroline Mukaria, how are you doing? Yes, someone just passed and they're wondering, what is this girl doing? This feels so awkward. Even though I'm at home. I'm in our compound, but there's like a way that people used to pass. So yeah, they're wondering what's wrong with this girl. Oh, okay, Caroline. Nice to hear you're fine. Where are you watching from, Caroline? Oh, let me try adjust the neck of this Dera. Where are you watching from? There's some people playing some really nice catchy music down the road. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Alex, how are you doing? Asante sana. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, Caroline, you're in Kenya. Okay, I'm also in Kenya. Of course, in the village, in the heart of Homa Bay County. That's where I'm coming to you live from. This is, you can see the chicken in the background. Oh, this is so nice. And so, I don't know, maybe some dogs will pass also behind me. I've had people pass behind me, and this is the village for you. This is the village for you. Yeah, this chicken seems like it want to join me on this live. I'm seated on this. We call it par. We call it par here. I don't know how you call it where you are. This thing that I am seated on. In our mother tongue, we call it par. It's something we used to sleep. When I was growing up, we'd put this down, then maybe put a mattress, then sleep on. But also it's used to dry maize, dry beans, do a couple of things. Salimia Gladys Wanga. Yes, I will Salimia Gladys Wanga. My mom is a big fan of Gladys Wanga. The other day we were going to the market, and we started talking politics, and I was just trying to convince her that there's something called one term that we are trying to, make everyone understand and come on board with. And she was like, What do you mean one term? I mean, Gladys has been working tirelessly, apparently, here in Oma Bay County, and she has a good report, I'd say. I mean, according to my mom was saying that she's worked really well and hard, and I've heard a couple of people say, my dad has said that a few of my uncles, they like talking politics every time they come to see that. And after just knowing how he's doing, how the operation went, then they immediately switch to politics. So I can hear them say, Gladys has done a few things here and there. I am from Nairobi. What about you, Caroline? I mean, I'm from Nairobi initially, and I don't know whether to say I'm from Nairobi initially, but this is home. This is where I was brought up, bred. I went to school not far from here. It's like maybe 5 minutes walk from here, where my niece currently goes to school. So I've been a home girl for a long time before I moved to Nairobi. I went to high school in Nairobi. Then, of course, life and work, is on those sides. She's a great woman. Oh, really, Alex? You think so? You think so? Okay, okay. I don't know. I don't know. People in the village here seems to like her. I was in Homa Bay town where my dad was admitted, the general hospital. And people even there say she's done a couple of things. But personally, I haven't seen a lot of change since I left. I can't say that there's such a big change, but who am I? I'm not a resident of Homa Bay County per se. I come visit and hang out with my parents and friends, but I don't vote here. I don't vote here. I've never voted here. My my voters card is for Nairobi. My voters card is for Starehe. The last time I voted, I went to Starehe constituency. That's where I voted, but I've moved quite a bit, so I will also change my voters card when election time comes. But yeah, people of Homa Bay say she's done some good work. There's a stadium they said she built in Homa Bay town, which my niece apparently told me that is not complete yet because they went for sports day there. It looks good on the outside. Like if you pass by there, it looks really nice. But yeah, she told me when you get in, not really, not quite, how it looks from the outside. So I guess I am not the one to decide for them. So yeah. How you guys doing in the city? Caroline, how is Nairobi doing? I was in Nairobi last. I've been here for a week. I traveled home last week on Thursday. I arrived here on Friday morning. So I've been here for a week plus. And maybe I'll stay for a couple more weeks before, not more weeks, a couple more days before I travel back. Yeah. Did I tell you guys that we've been enjoying some avocado from this avocado tree? It's as old as I am. It's been here ever since, I don't know. And we have it has the yummiest avocado, but the problem is now they are high up. And so we just wait for them to fall, then we pick and put them away for a day or two, then they'll be ready to eat. That's where I'm seated. That's where this leaf is from. The avocado tree, I mean the big branch is somewhere here. So the other thing I do when I'm seated here, I normally put a mattress here, but because it's what's the time? Let me see. It's almost 6. I'd move the mattress inside, and I wasn't sure whether I was gonna do this live, but I said, liwe liwalo, I'm gonna do it. Because also charging phones here is not easy. I've been charging this phone. We use solar. Yes, that's another thing. We still don't have power, electricity here. So mostly we use solar. And solar depends on the sun. The sun is hot, the sun gets hot, but because there are so many things, that the solar supports, sometimes it doesn't charge as fast as electricity. So I had this phone at 10% when I connected it to power, and that was at 1 p.m. and I picked it at 5 and it was like 50% charged. And my charger is a fast charger. Normally it takes an hour plus, maybe an hour, 30 minutes to charge fully, but here it takes almost 4 hours plus. Yes, you guys, I need to get a book here. This is my fit by the way. This is my dera for the village. This is how I walk because it's hot. And then I got this hat. It's like the best investment I've made here so far, because tell me where I would have gotten this hat in Nairobi. We got it the other day in the market with my mom. We had gone to the market with my mom and she'd seen me in Homa Bay. I wanted to buy a hat like this in Homa Bay town, but I didn't find the right fit. So we went to the market not far from here on a random day. We just went and I found a guy selling them. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. And everybody has been asking me, okay, is that yours alone or are you sharing it with somebody? Because it's huge. And the good thing is that it folds like that. So I can fold it like that. But I like having it like this, um, wide, especially when it's hot. It covers my neck all the way to my shoulder, which is why I really love it. Who do I have here? Who do I have here? Guys, remember to give this live a like, tap the screen. And let me know who you are. Who are you? Where are you watching from? Yeah, let's engage. So I've been I've been reading this book. Well, you guys will not read the title if I show it to you like this. No, you can't see it, you can't see it, you can't see it. So it's called An Enemy of the People. We did this in high school. This is the set book we did during my year in high school. And my niece is named after one of the characters from this book. And it's me who suggested her name. I told my sister, there's this girl in this book called An Enemy of the People, that I think you should consider that name for my niece. And she was like, oh, really? And that's how my niece was named after the character from this book. So I've been rereading this book. Um, I've also been reading this one I got from my dad's collection while I was organizing the other day. It's called The Fourth Dimension. I've not read it much. I started reading it today, but haven't read a lot of it yet to give a review. But this one, I can't quite, I know there's, I can't quite remember the story about it. Uh, but it's a book set up. Originally was done in Norway and then translated into English and then adopted by the East African education publishers, because it's set in a political setting, and there's a guy called Dr. Stockman who apparently was a mayor and was very corrupt. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. say. Thank you guys for liking the live, and continue liking if you've not liked yet. Remember to tap your screen and also say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. There are some people passing, so I am pretending that I'm reading to you guys. Let me read to you guys what Dr. Stockman did and what he said. Act 1. We have characters. Dr. Thomas Stockman, medical officer of the municipal baths. Mrs. Catherine Stockman, Dr. Stockman's wife. Petra, a daughter of Stockman's, a teacher. Edgeliff and Morton, the Stockman sons, aged 13 and 10 respectively. Peter Stockman, Dr. Stockman's elder brother, mayor of the town and chief constable, chairman of Bats Committee, among other titles. Morton Keir, Etana, Mrs. Stockman's adoptive father. Hofstad, editor of the People's Messenger, billing journalist. Captain Hoster operates Mr. Vic's ship. Mr. Vic, a ship owner. Aslanksen, a printer. Men and a few women of varying conditions and occupation, a group of schoolboys, the audience at a public meeting. The action takes place in a coastal town in southern Norway. Hello, everybody. Dr. Stockman's sitting room. It is in the evening. The room is plainly but neatly furnished. In the right-hand wall are two doors. One of them leads out to the hall. The nearer to doctor's study. Let me take that again. Dr. Stockman's sitting room. It is in the evening. The room is plainly but neatly furnished. In the right-hand wall are two doors. One of them leads out to the hall, the nearer to the doctor's study. In the left-hand wall, opposite the door leading to the hall, is a door leading to the other rooms occupied by the family. In the middle of the wall stand the stove, and further forward a couch with a mirror hanging over it and an oval table in front of it. On the table, a lighted lamp with a lampshade. At the back of the room, an open door leads to the dining room. Yes, that's basically Act 1. Billing is seen sitting at the dining table on which a lamp is burning. He has a napkin tucked under his chin, and Mrs. Stockman is standing by the table serving him a large plate of roast beef. The other places at the table are empty, and the table is somewhat in untidy state, evidently a meal having recently been finished. Mrs. Stockman, you see, if you come an hour late, Mr. Billing, you have to put up with cold meat. Mr. Billing says, as he eats, it is uncommonly good, thank you, remarkably good. Mrs. Stockman responds, my husband makes such a point of having his meal punctually, you know. Billing, that doesn't affect me a bit, indeed. That doesn't affect me a bit. Indeed, I almost think I enjoy a meal all the better when I can sit down and eat all by myself and undisturbed. Mrs. Stockman, oh well, As long as you are enjoying it, turns to the hall door, turns to the hall door, listening. I expect that it's Mr. Havstad coming to. It's hard reading out loud. It's hard reading out loud. Is this how you know people who act and do stage plays struggle? I also listening to me reading out loud just sound weird. Billing, very likely. Peter Stockman, the mayor, comes in. He's in an overcoat and his official hat, and he's carrying a stick. Okay. Peter Stockman, good evening, Catherine. Miss Stockman, coming forward into the sitting room. Good evening. Is it you? How good of you to come up and see us. Peter Stockman. I happen to be passing and so looks into the dining room by your company, but you have company with USC. Should I continue reading this or not? Because it's a play, it's set up in a play mode. So there's Mrs. Stockman, there's Peter Stockman, there's Stockman, there's Billing, there's all these characters, and I feel like I'm not doing justice when I'm reading it aloud. Thank you guys so much for liking this live and for giving the live loving the live. I should open for the chicken. They are climbing the window of that house. So I should go and open the door for them. But before I go, who do I have here? I am coming to guys from the village, the best place ever. So calm and quiet, very chilled. The only background noise I hear are birds chirping. Chicken what does chickens do? Tweet, 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 tweet. Okay, let's go open the door for them before I'm called and summoned. What are you doing? Should be opening the door for the chickens. For the chicken, do we have plural for chicken? Okay, get in. Come with your family and get in. The door is open. They've got in. Now I can close it. So this is the avocado tree, the huge avocado tree. It's as old as I am. Let's do this. Super, what's up? I see Super here. Are you here? Or you just logged in? Who else is here? Okay. This is some catchy music playing down the road. That's what I'm dancing to. Oh. Let me see. I hope I'll not get copyright strike because of the music. You guys, can you hear it? Can you guys hear it? I have some rashes. I don't know. Heat rash. I just been scratching my neck. What do you guys want to ask? I want you guys to know. Uh, I love this hat. I love this hat. It's it's my fashion. It's my statement. It's what add flavor into my look here at home. You know, every time I dress up and not dress up really. There's no much dressing up here. Every time I get dressed to leave or to go and water the cows, uh, I wear it, and people go like, "Oh, your hat looks big. It's huge." And I say, "Yeah, but it looks nice." Oh, Dalaber, 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 Dalaber ahinya, Dalaber ahinya. Dalaber ahinya, ahinya, ahinya. Is my connection okay? Is my connection okay? Am I well connected? Am I well? Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? The neck of this dress has to be adjusted. I don't even think I'm wearing it the right way. Maybe this is the back because it keeps choking me. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. It's gonna be. It takes some time before I come back here and have you live from the village. So you better take advantage of me being in the village and ask me everything you'd like to know. Everything you'd like to know. Oh, my hair is bad. My hair is bad. My hair is bad. Let me just hide under this hat. I am gonna need to go to the farm. I'm gonna need to go down to the farm to get some vegetables. I don't know if you guys want to come with me. Can we go down at the farm to get some fresh vegetables? We call them apoth. Apoth Korowading Wetu. Down. Yeah, we should do that. I'll take you guys to the farm. To get some vegetables because it's already 6:20. My dad needs his food on time before he goes to bed. So let's do a bit of pack up and go to the farm. Am I on? Can you guys see me? Oops. I am using data and sometimes the network here can be very shaky. Go pull this away. I'm coming. I need to put this inside the house. I'll be back. Let's go to the farm. Let's go to the farm. Let's go and get some vegetables. Let's go and get some vegetables. Or maybe I should wait for my niece. But it's getting late. She went to the posho mill to get us some flour, maize flour, for cooking ugali. For cooking ugali. For cooking ugali at night. Do I have anybody here? Where are people? Where are people? Where are people? Let me show you where we are going. We are going to the farm. And this is where I'm gonna put my vegetables. You have to look for these are the vegetables like this. This one and this. So you go as you pick them like that until this whole thing is filled up. So pick them. We call it mweto. Hii inaitwa kumweto. Hii inaitwa a lot. Mwedo a lot. Mwedo a lot. Mwedo a lot. And these are potatoes. Mwedo a lot. One mwedo a lot. So I need to do this. And I think you guys here are some. These are called a pod. A pod. You pick them like this. Okay. I'll have to continue doing this for a couple of minutes. I shared a story, a YouTube short of me picking these vegetables, and you guys can check that story. I mean, yeah, is it story? Yeah, it's such story. Me going live while picking vegetables that I'm going to cook for supper. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is absolute craziness. Anyway, I think I'm gonna let you guys go and do this before it gets dark. I will hopefully come again live tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday, right? Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. If I'm able to charge my phone early, I'll definitely come on here and chat with you guys, catch up with you guys. I don't even know whether I'm on because, yeah, data in the farm, it's not that strong. It's not an ideal combination to have data in the farm. I mean, to have the strongest data while at the farm. Anyway, this is where I'm at. I will see you guys tomorrow. Um, Same time, hopefully, same place. I'm still at home in the village. So thank you so much for watching, for liking, for leaving a comment, for chatting with me, for everything. I appreciate you. I just wanted to connect with you guys and just check in and see how you guys are doing. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening, have a good day, have a good night wherever you are, and bye bye for now.